Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. LastKnownMeal here, and I did take a small break from video games, that old-fashioned walkthrough stuff that I usually do on this channel, because everybody needs a break, guys, and I need a break. And still I'm waiting for the Walking Dead season 2 episode 3 to come out, and then I'll be returning to my regular walkthroughs. And thing is, I wanted to discuss the small thing that everybody is now concerned about, and that is the sequels of any game at all. It doesn't matter what game it is, everyone is concerned about a sequel, because people think that the game will be bad and it won't be as good as it was in the original first game. But that is kind of true. I mean, there are some games who are just horrible, and only things that I really hate are remakes. Don't make remakes out of the old games. I don't want to play that. I mean, better graphics. Come on, I want the old-fashioned retro graphics if I'm playing that game. For example, let's say Stronghold. I used to play Stronghold and Stronghold Crusader a lot. Like, I was playing it whole day when I was a kid. And then, Stronghold 2 comes out, and it was shit, man. And every Stronghold so far was shit. And that's why I was concerned about the future of Stronghold, because I already knew that it's kind of destroyed and I will never be playing Stronghold again. And then they say this: we're going to make a Stronghold and Stronghold Crusader in an HD version. And I was like, okay, let's see how's that gonna be. And I thought that they're going to change everything. No, they just they made high resolutions, and that's it. The game was still what it is, and that's not bad to see high resolutions, but again, you don't make remakes. Better focus on some other games, or just make a decent sequel to the first one and do that. And then they say that they are going to be releasing Stronghold Crusader 2. And Crusader 1 was probably the best Stronghold game that I ever played. It was fun, and all the mods and the single player was so goddamn amazing. And then they announced Crusader 2, and I'm still concerned, guys. I lost faith in that video game, in their development, because I know that they're going to fuck up something. I'm not sure what, but I know that it's going to be fucked up in some way. But again, guys, I can't judge a game until it comes out, but please, for the love of God, make Crusader 2 as it was. Don't shit it out, please. Just make it good. That's it. That's what I want, and that's everybody wants that, to have a good real-time strategy video game at last. But this is not only about Stronghold. This is about other games as well. For example, there are some examples where video game sequels were good. Let's say, Batman. Arkham Asylum was amazing, and then Arkham City comes out, which is even more amazing. And I mean, it's awesome, because every sequel that they made is bigger, it has better things, better graphics, better everything. And they fix all the little details, and the game becomes even better. And that's why I love playing Arkham series about, and everything about that is just amazing. And I think most people will agree on me, because they did change the studio in this new Arkham Origins, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, but again, they did change the studio, and people are still concerned. But guys, the game won't be bad. I have full confidence that the new Arkham is going to be freaking amazing. And if you're wondering what is the main reason of sequels being bad, well, that's one thing that is certain, is because you have developers and then you have publishers. Developers are the one, of course, who make the game, and publishers are the one who publish the game and pay for everything. They fund the studio, they fund the project, and they share the profit. I don't know what, 50-50, 60-40, I don't know. But again, there's some publishers, let's say EA. I'm not pointing fingers here, but EA is the main suspect. And basically, for example, Dead Space 1 and Dead Space 2 was freaking amazing, and then Dead Space 3 comes out, and people did not get what they wanted. The game wasn't scary enough. It was really focused on third-person shooting and all that stuff. It wasn't as the first and the second one. It wasn't a survival. It was just shooter. And the main reason is because Electronic Arts wanted the game to be published as fast as they could, and they implemented in the game development, and Visceral Games, who was the developer, couldn't work on their own. So basically they had no choice. They had to listen to EA, and that's why they made the game so bad. It wasn't so bad, it was still good, but it wasn't as Dead Space 1 and Dead Space 2. So I do believe that the main reason is the publishers, because every single publisher just forces a studio, a developer, to make games even faster, because they want their production to go, they want more money in their whole system. They want new games every year, they want sequels every single year, and that's basically how every development studio gets done. It closes because the publisher destroyed them basically. And I know that's a sad truth, but that's how it is, because the money is everything, and developers don't have that much money, so they turn to publishers to fund them and everything, and that's why it ruins their original ideas, because the publishers want their own things there, and developer must listen and all that stuff, and that's why the game becomes bad. They don't work on graphics, they don't work on gameplay, they don't work on anything basically. But again, guys, I do believe that it's because developers can't work on their own. They need funding, and that's why this shit happens. But that's the thing with Witcher. CD Projekt Red didn't listen to any publisher. They publish, they make the game, they do everything, and that's why they take so much time to make every new Witcher, and that's why every new Witcher is awesome. Like Witcher 3 is basically going to be freaking amazing, and you know why? Because they are delaying the game as much as they can, because they did delay the game for 2015, and that is the reason why mostly because they want to fix some things. They just said, hey, the game isn't ready, and we want some little time to work on the game and make the game experience a lot better, and that's why they delayed the game even further, and that's why Witcher 3 is going to be freaking amazing. And because of that, because they don't have any pressures. I mean, they do need to work on some schedule, but again, they don't need to publish the game tomorrow. Hey, just go hurry, we set the date, it must be this year. No, they said, hey, we need some months, like 7 or 8 months, to polish the game and make the game even better, and believe us, you're going to get a full game. We won't shit on you, you won't get any bugs, you won't get any of that stuff. So that's why I believe that publishers and developers like CD Projekt Red are just freaking amazing, and that's why I love working with them and play their games, because they're freaking amazing. But that was a little rant that I wanted to talk about, so don't forget, guys, to actually go and comment down below. But oh yeah, I forgot about this. Also, I posted a video about Killing Floor 2, and basically some of the major concerns were that the game is going to be just Killing Floor 1 with better graphics. I can't judge yet, guys. I do believe that Killing Floor 2 is going to be awesome, but I can't know for sure, because the game is not out yet. I didn't see any gameplay, I didn't see anything. I just saw a teaser and some screenshots, and that's not enough for me. From the screenshots I saw that they did work on graphics and guns and everything, but when I see the game in action, I will be making my final opinion about Killing Floor 2. But so far I do believe that it's going to be an awesome game. And yeah, guys, that was probably everything. Don't forget to click that like button and subscribe button, because I'll be posting more of these things. And in the background you're watching Killing Floor 1, because I wanted to play some of this game, to remind about the old days of Killing Floor when it was still popular. So, guys, LastKnownMeal signing out, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Don't Starve Reign of Giants only on youtube.com/LastKnownMeal.